guys, it's Yolanda and welcome back to my channel. I kind of just want to get straight into this video because I know this is gonna take me a while. Like, I think last year I only had like that much and I've kind of doubled my collection within a year. But for each vinyl, I'm gonna just talk a little bit about each one. If I have different variants of the same album, I'm just gonna show them all at the same time just to make things a little quicker. Because there's a lot. And for some of them, I do have a couple variants. So I want to keep this quick and easy as possible. So those are all up there. I'm gonna actually bring them all down here so I can just grab them. Look at that, guys. I got an Audio Technica. So to all the people that were clowning on me for having a Crossley, I upgraded, okay? I really like it and I have it connected to my speaker. It's amazing. It's a Bluetooth one. I love it. Okay, but now let's get started. All right, I'm ready. I have all of them here. It's so many. I'm gonna count them after, and I'm gonna say I have around like 45. I think that's a good number, like 45. But I don't know, we'll see. I know my collection is so small compared to like people who actually collect, you know? I kind of just have a little small collection of artists I enjoy listening to. Also, these aren't in any specific order. I know the last two videos I did, they were from earliest to most recent that I've purchased. Because I moved, I never reorganized them. So they're kind of just all mixed up. So yeah, let's go. Also, I have my coffee. I made this. It's so good, guys. I just realized my background looks so boring without all my stuff. Anyways, so the first vinyl I have is Crybaby by Melanie Martinez. This is the exclusive baby blue vinyl from Walmart. Should I show it for every single one? I feel like if I show for every single one, it's gonna be boring. But I think I'm gonna show for the ones that aren't just black, like standard black vinyl. I'll show the colored ones. But the black ones, we all know how those look. But yeah, here's how this looks. It's super duper pretty. I think I had this in my last video. I don't remember. But yeah, I found it at Walmart and I purchased. So yeah, that's the first one. Next one I have is Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. I have this one, which is the original cover. This is also from Walmart. It says it's like a fuchsia pink, magenta transparent vinyl. It is not a magenta vinyl. It's more of like a baby pink, which I'm kind of sad about because I thought, you know, I was gonna get that pretty pink. I still don't have Guts on vinyl, which is kind of crazy because they literally have it everywhere I go. But I don't know, I haven't really been tuned in. And then I also have another Sour pressing, but this is the alternative cover, which is the Target exclusive. Let me show you guys. I believe it's blue. Yeah, it's like a cute blue. I love this album, and like seeing it live definitely made me appreciate it more. Okay, but next I have Because You Will Never Be Free by Rex Orange County. This is a standard black pressing, so I'm not gonna take it out, but I love this album. I love all of Rex's albums, and I know he's coming out with something this year, so I'm actually really excited about that. I still don't have Apricot Princess, but I don't even want to talk about it. And it's like not even rare. I don't want to order it online. I kind of just want to find it here. So the next vinyl I have is Pony by Rex Orange County. This is also a black pressing, but I have like the online one, so it came with like this pony sleeve. It's like a sleeve on top. I put a sleeve on top of a sleeve. But yeah, I love this album. Pony has a special place in my heart. And then lastly, this is the last Rex album I have. It is Who Cares? This is also standard black. He doesn't make different variants of his albums, I think. But anyways, Who Cares? This album was amazing. I listened to this, but I think Pony is like my go-to. I love Pony so much. So the next vinyl I have is Anti by Rihanna. I got this when they had it at Target because I know she did like that Super Bowl performance and they kind of like started releasing some of her older pressings. But it's like a really pretty red. It kind of looks like the Motomami pressing. Yeah, I love this album. When Rihanna did her halftime performance last year, I was actually obsessed with her for a while. So she was all I listened to for a hot minute. So I had this on repeat for a while. I love Rihanna. She will always hold a special place in my heart. Next, this is my first and I believe only pressing of like just one song. I have K-pop by Travis Scott featuring The Weeknd and Bad Bunny. I'm a Bad Bunny stan, guys, okay? So I had to get it. I love Bad Bunny with my entire heart, and when I saw this, I had to purchase. So it's also a red pressing, which is pretty cool. I think like side A plays the song, and then side B plays the instrumental, which is pretty cool. The next vinyl I have is Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, the Creator. I don't really listen to this too often, I guess I do listen to it, but I don't play it too often. It's just a standard black pressing. I believe I got this at like Walmart. I don't know, but I have her. Here's that. I'm saying but yeah a lot. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you guys. I have another Tyler vinyl, and it is Flower Boy! Everyone cheer, everyone stand up, everyone clap your hands. I freaking love this album. I love it so much, and when I found it while I was vinyl shopping, oh, I grabbed it so quick. I grabbed it immediately because I've been wanting this for so long. This is the album that actually introduced me into Cali and Rex, and since then they've both been some of my favorite artists. I was super duper excited when I found this. The next vinyl I have is Motomami by Rosalia. This is also like a red pressing. These are all red pressings. Come on, guys. For hers is more of like a pinkish red. You can't really tell through the camera, I don't think. And I just, oh my gosh, I love the whole aesthetic of Motomami and like her like Coachella performance, like her whole tour. It was so chef's kiss because I can tell she put literally her heart and soul into the album and tour, so it just makes me appreciate this so much more. Okay, so the next vinyl I have is Good Girl Gone Bad by Rihanna. If I'm being honest, I don't think I've played this, but it has Umbrella. It has some of today's hits. I know I got this because they didn't have Anti when I went, but they had this, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. Like the first time I went to look for her vinyl. The next one I have is Selena's #1 hits. This is from Target. These pressings are pretty cool. They're like pictures. It's pretty cool. Wow. The sun is like moving, so it's starting to get in frame. I used to play this a lot when I was in my Selena era. I'm not really in my Selena era anymore, but when I was, she was a go-to. Last one in this little pile is Renaissance. I have Renaissance by Beyonce. I don't know, my life changed after I saw her. Like something altered in my brain. But yeah, I love Beyonce, I love Renaissance. I love everything about it. I want Lemonade so bad, but I haven't really gone looking for it, but I know the day I find it, I'm gonna purchase it. Okay, I have Wonder by Shawn Mendes. I got this during that vinyl sale that Target did like last year, I think. It's like a gold pressing, it's pretty cute. I've only played this like once. I'm being real with you guys. I've only played it once. I mean, I think I got it for like $8, like $7, $8. So you can't really beat that. So the next vinyl I have is Isolation by Kali Uchis. This vinyl, this changed my life. Or this album, period. I love Kali Uchis with my entire heart. I had Your Teeth in My Neck as my quinceañera surprise dance song. Like, I was obsessed with her. But I have the blue pressing. I found this at Barnes & Noble, I believe. I just love this woman with my whole heart. I love her so much. I have another Kali album, which is Red Moon and Venus. I believe I ordered it online. I'm not 100% sure though. Here's how she looks. This is like a really pretty like coral pink, pinkish red. Oh, she looks stunning here. I don't have her new album on vinyl yet, but trust, she'll be in the next video. I'll tell you that right now. So the next vinyl I have is Love for Sale by Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett. I saw Lady Gaga's jazz residency in Vegas. I mention this every video, but I feel like it's relevant. But yeah, I saw the residency and I fell in love. I had to get it. I had to purchase. This is the alternative cover. Next, I have Linda Ronstadt What's New vinyl. I got this at like a candy store. I believe it's a black pressing anyway, so I'm not even gonna take it out. But I have that. I love Linda Ronstadt, especially her Spanish music. Okay, next I have Cracker Island by Gorillaz. And I did only buy this because Bad Bunny's on the album. Let's see how that looks. Oh, this is actually really pretty. Yeah, so we have that, but I haven't listened to the song in a minute. So this is one of my prized possessions. I have the unofficial pressing of Un Verano Sin Ti. I'll show you guys all the different pressings because I love this. A pinkish coral color. It's like an orange. A marble. This one is my favorite. Look at that. Camera, I don't know if the camera's picking it up well. I love this album. It needs to release Nadie Sabe Lo Que Va a Pasar Mañana on vinyl because I'll be the first person to buy it. I just love Bad Bunny. I don't know. Next vinyl I have is Por Siempre by Bad Bunny. He's so goofy because he pressed like the vinyl's like this, but the actual album cover is like this, but like the gatefold opens this way. I don't know. But here, look, I don't have to take it out. Yellow marble color. Shout out to Robert, my bestie Robert, for giving this to me. I cried when he gave this to me. I was so happy. Next vinyl I have is El Último Tour del Mundo. I bought this off of Facebook Marketplace for $15. I felt bad for like scamming her, but she should have done her research. They usually go for like $45. It's just black. I don't know. I didn't know what color it was. But yeah, I love this album. Now all I need is Yo hago lo que me da la gana, and then I'm good. Oh, perfect. The sun is on me now. Sorry guys, we're just gonna have to deal with this for a little bit. The next vinyl I have is 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars with like my entire heart. When I saw this, I purchased. It's like a gold pressing, of course. I want to see this man so bad. That's my washer. Just ignore it. He does like his little Vegas residency. I want to see him so bad. I'm like actually in love with him. It's kind of crazy. Next vinyl is When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish. And I believe these are yellow, so I'll show you guys. I got this at Walmart. It is like defective. Is that the right word? When it like plays bad. But I've had it for like 4 years now. There's no point in doing anything about it. But yeah, she was like one of the first vinyl I've ever purchased, and she's great. Next vinyl is 30 by Adele. The whole house is actually shaking. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever played this. I don't know. I don't listen to her too much. Sorry. I like her older stuff though. But this is like probably the coolest vinyl I have because it's clear. Queen. Okay, next I have the Heather soundtrack. And I haven't played this either, but I still love the movie. I haven't switched up on the movie. I still love this movie. It's like a neon green pressing. It's actually really cool. This lighting isn't doing it justice, like here. Now I want to watch Heather's. Okay, this is the last one in this pile. I have 2 more piles, guys. There's so much. So the next vinyl I have is Midnights by Taylor Swift. This is the mahogany edition. I only have this one. I don't have any of the other ones. I'm not really a big fan, but I have been tuning in a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. But there's that. Super pretty. Next vinyl I have is Who Are You Now by Madison Cunningham. This is actually the first vinyl I ever bought. I bought this because I like the album cover, but I actually do listen to her. Like, she's on one of my playlists. Her voice is just really pretty, and I like her music. My voice is going away. See, that's what happens when I talk a lot. My voice just starts to vanish. And then the next vinyl I have is Mañana Será Bonito by Karol G. This is the Target exclusive. So it's like a blue. Ooh, this is pretty. So the next vinyl I have is Utopia by Travis Scott. I just have the standard black pressing. I'm not gonna show the sleeve for the vinyl because it's kind of creepy. Like, I don't even like looking at it. But here's the album. I don't know. I like the one with SZA. I like the one with Bad Bunny. I like Fiend. Those are the ones that pop out, so those are probably the only ones I like. I did see him. It's pretty fun. I was raging. I was in the mosh pit. Next vinyl I have is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, and this pressing is super pretty. It's so aesthetically pleasing. We need the new album, Billie, because this era has been over for quite some time and we still haven't gotten anything, so I'm a little confused. And then the next vinyl I have is Harry's House. I don't know how I feel about this album. I'm still so upset. I'm still so salty that this got album of the year. Because like Renaissance and Un Verano Sin Ti, like this doesn't compare to either of those. Both of those albums had such an impact on me. This did absolutely nothing. I'm so sorry, but it's true. And the Grammys are this weekend, and I'm actually filming this before the Grammys. So if this comes out after the Grammys, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What is up for album of the year? Miley Cyrus, Lana Del Rey. Oh, SZA. Hello, SOS. If SZA doesn't get album of the year, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be upset. If Olivia gets it, I won't be too mad, but I don't think Guts was anything special. Miley Cyrus, I haven't listened to her album, but if she gets it, I'll respect it. But I don't know, if Taylor gets it, I will be upset because Midnights wasn't, I don't think it was album of the year worthy. But yeah, SZA, SOS. Speaking of SZA, SOS, I have her right here. This album, SZA, girl, I love you. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I was thinking like, if I met SZA, what would I even say? Like actually had a combo with her. I wouldn't say anything. I would just stare at her, actually. I have SOS by SZA. I love this album. Just SZA in general. I love her so much. She has my heart. Her music, the impact, I've been listening to her since middle school and I've just been obsessed with her ever since. And then the next SZA album I have is Control on vinyl. This is actually a green pressing. I don't remember. I believe it is though. And I got this on Urban Outfitters, I believe. All the Omar fans, I know you guys are like, where's her Omar vinyl? I have it last because I have a lot of it. What isn't Omar related is Logic. Logic related. I love Logic, guys. Don't clown on me, okay? I feel like the Rat Pack, it gets so much hate. Like, just let us live, okay? I met Logic. It was kind of crazy. He signed my vinyl, and I also have Travis and C. Castro's signature on here as well. That day was crazy. Wow. The Incredible True Story changed it. Did it for me. Such an incredible album. The pressing is... But this is College Park. This album is actually really good too. I also like that he does this. He does like albums, but with like dialogue in between each of them. And this is basically like his come up and how like he would do shows in Maryland. And he lived in Big Lembo's basement and all that. It was, I love this. I have this I Spice vinyl that I actually haven't opened. I got it at the concert and I was gonna give it to my friend, but I just haven't. So I might just keep it. I don't know. I Spice like Deluxe. Before Omar, I have Daniel Caesar's Never Enough vinyl. This is the Target exclusive. And it's like a really pretty orange, like a neon orange. Look at that color. But lastly, I have all my Omar vinyl. So to my Omar Apollo friends, the Homars, this section is for you guys. I will go in order, earliest to most recent project. We have Stereo first. I have 3 different pressings of Stereo. So yeah, I have 3 different pressings. I have like the purple one. I don't have a sticker on it because I bought it resale. I have the limited edition Indie Store exclusive. And then I have the Graffiti Records one. So let me show you guys those. Look how pretty she is. It's just purple, nothing too special. If you guys didn't know, I am an Omar fan, a Homar, some would say. Here's that blue Indie Store exclusive pressing. I actually did an unboxing for these, now that I remember. So if you watched that video, thank you. And if you want to watch it, then it'll be linked down below. And then this one is the Graffiti Store Records pressing. This one is like the prettiest, I think. But yeah, those are the 3 Stereo pressings. Stereo is his first project. It isn't an album, it's an EP, so don't get it twisted. Favorite song off of this would probably, right now, I think Amor Malo. I think that's my favorite song right now. I've been clicking that one. Some days it's Ignoring, some days it's Stereo, the intro. It changes every day, honestly. Today, it's Amor Malo. And then the next project he had was Friends. I have a pressing of Friends. This is, I believe, the most expensive vinyl I've ever purchased. I believe it's the rarest as well. But it's just the black pressing, so I actually don't have to show you guys. But I bought this off of Discogs. Favorite from this is probably gonna be There For Me Interlude is definitely my favorite song off of this. The interlude, I know, but it's so good. I've been feeling now. I have Friends, the black pressing. Now I need the blue. But I'm gonna steal that from Robert next time I'm over in Arizona, so don't tell him though. After Friends, we have the most iconic, he called it album at first and then he started calling it an EP because I think he wanted Ivory to be his first album. I don't know, Omar, you confuse me, but I have Apollonio, the EP, the album. This art, oh, it's so good, like look at him. But this aesthetic, like the Apollonio, everything about it is just so pretty. I have the black pressing. I need the Urban Outfitters purple one. Favorite song off of this would probably, I don't know, Kamikaze or Want You Around or I'm Amazing. Kamikaze's been like my top song for the last 2 years, so I think it has to be Kamikaze. And Want You Around too. Oh, I don't know. I like both of them. They're both my favorite songs. So the next project he did was Ivory, which is technically, I guess, his first album. I don't know, but we have that. I have 2 different pressings. I have the off-white one and then the standard black. Look how ugly the sticker is. I don't even want to talk about it. This is the black pressing, so I won't show that. And I also have this in my room. I have it hanging up, so I had to bring it down really quick. And then I have this one, which is the Spotify exclusive one. It looks white, but this isn't the white one. There's an actual white one. I just got the Spotify exclusive off-white. My favorite song off of this would have to be Killing Me, 1000%. That is my song. I love that song. And En El Olvido. those are my songs. But yeah, we have 2 of those. I always get to like a point in a video where like everything gets blurry and like I'm tired. I'm at that point right now, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, we have 2 of those. And then lastly, I have Live For Me by Omar Apollo. I have 4 pressings of it, and one of them is autographed. I also did a little unboxing for that vinyl, so if you want to go watch that, I'll have it linked down below as well. I have 4 different pressings. I have the autographed brown, the white vinyl, the limited edition orchid vinyl, which is the Spotify exclusive. And then lastly, I have the limited edition sky blue vinyl. This album actually like really changed my life. And I think I've said that for a lot of these, but this one like, oh geez. I'm trying not to show the back. Oh my lord. This album did it for me. It changed my life actually. And I've said that for a lot of these, but specifically this EP really did it for me because I feel like it just described my 2023 year so well. But I went through a lot in 2023. So this, and he literally is like so spot on so much of it. It's kind of weird. Anyways, here's the blue one. This one's really pretty. I opened this in one of my vlogs. I think it was like my holiday vlog. I don't know, but super pretty as well. And if I show the back cover and you have a child around, I'm so sorry. Super pretty. Nothing too fancy about it, but it's so pretty like with the center sticker. It looks really nice together. My favorite song off of this EP is 1000% Pilot. That is my song. I got a tattoo after it and I love it so much. Last is the autograph brown. It's like a chocolate, rich chocolate brown. But here's that. His little signature. He did mine extra crispy like. And that was my last vinyl. I'm gonna count these really quick because I still don't know what my number's at, but I'll be back to do the outro. Okay, but that is all. I put everything back. It's all pretty and organized now. Not really, I didn't organize it. I kind of just put it away. But yeah, that is all for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any music recommendations, comment that down below. I love listening to new music and I love finding new artists. If you have any recommendations, let me know. And then maybe their vinyl will be in this collection next year. I don't know. Oh, focus girl. If you have questions about any of the vinyl or the different variants, you can comment that down below and I will try my best to reply to everyone. That's all. And next year, it's probably gonna be a lot bigger. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.